Ever feel like you're repeating the same mistakes on dates? Let's change that. Today, I'm sharing 10 proven tips that will not only improve your dating game but also help you build stronger, lasting relationships. Let's dive right in. Tip number 1: be authentic. There's nothing more powerful than being yourself on a first date. Pretending to be someone you're not may work temporarily, but in the long run, real connections form when both people are honest about who they truly are. Tip number 2: communication is crucial. It might sound like a cliché, but open and honest communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. When you express your thoughts and feelings clearly, you prevent misunderstandings and build trust. Tip number 3: body language matters. Nonverbal cues speak louder than words. From maintaining eye contact to mirroring each other's posture, these subtle signals can show interest or create discomfort. Pay attention to the body language on your next date. Now let's talk about some common mistakes. Ever been on a date where you're just too in your head? Overthinking can kill the vibe. I had a friend who couldn't stop worrying about saying the right thing, and it totally backfired. Tip number 4: listen more than you talk. Truly listening is rare, and it makes you stand out. When you really engage in what the other person is saying, it shows you're interested and gives you a chance to connect on a deeper level. I once had a date where all I did was listen, and it turned into one of the best conversations I've ever had. Tip number 5: set joint goals. Once you're in a committed relationship, aligning your future goals, whether that's career, family, or lifestyle, will help keep you on the same page. It's important to have these discussions early on. Tip number 6: balance independence and togetherness. This one's huge. Maintaining your independence is key to a healthy relationship. You don't need to do everything together, but make sure the time you do spend together is meaningful. Tip number 7: small gestures make a big impact. You don't need grand gestures to show love. Sometimes, a thoughtful text or a surprise coffee can make a huge difference in keeping the relationship fresh. Let's jump into a few questions from the comments. One viewer asked, "How do you know when you're ready to commit?" That leads us to tip number 8: don't rush into commitment. It's tempting to dive into a serious relationship quickly, but it's essential to let the relationship grow naturally. Take the time to really get to know each other before making big commitments. To recap, we covered everything from being authentic, listening more, and balancing independence, to not rushing into commitments. These are tips you can start using today. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear your dating tips and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my YouTube shorts for quick, bite-sized tips to up your dating game.